It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Novgorod campaign. I always have to check what we are actually calling it now, because we are everything but the Kingdom of Novgorod. However, we started as Novgorod, so we're going to continue as Novgorod. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe and sound, and if you're enjoying this series, then please do drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It would be very much appreciated and help us to continue to grow as we try and reach that 1,000 subscriber count. But thank you all for your continued support. So without further ado, we are going to continue. We might possibly face a peasant rebellion. Also slightly concerned that our health is now waning. And my kingdom is going to be slightly, well, not slightly, heavily split in two, with Olaf Sigurdsson inheriting the bulk, but not necessarily inheriting everything, unfortunately, because we are Confederate partition, the worst of the worst that we could possibly be. However, we need to progress, and we will continue to progress. I could call Hunt, but I'm not particularly stressed. I kind of need the prestige, but then would the money be better for my son? Probably. I just need to pick up as much land as possible before we kick the curb. Before we start the episode, let's have a quick check and see how much more we need before we can form our great empire. We need 4 more counties. Right, I can get 2 pretty instantaneously. That's going to cost me 75. I'm going to do that right now. Raise the local army. Hopefully it won't be costing me too much in terms of prestige, but who knows. Way too many troops, however, it's fine. We'll have to deal with the overkill. Hopefully they can sail a little bit. Ooh. Yes, a bit of piety would be good. That's something we're also going to have to worry about when we eventually try to adopt feudalism. But let's see how that goes. Ah, interesting. We are currently doing that. Okay. Thankfully, there are no independence claims against us, which is nice. And we've gone on a little bit of a building spree in the last few episodes, trying to just upgrade our war camps so that our main heir will have plenty of troops at his disposal. I can demand some payments. Sure. Might as well get as much cash out of these lads as possible, because I'm not going to have too much else going on in terms of those weak hooks, so that's not a bad idea. That's given us the battle there. I'm not going to be doing that, but what I will do is split you off. Station besiegers. Really? You know what? If you need all that, that's absolutely fine. Where are the rebels? Over at Narva. Go and bring them a swift end, if you would. Well, actually, there's quite a few. Narva, Shmersk, and Karola. So I actually have got quite a few that we'll have to deal with. But as long as they can set sail on the boats, that'll be okay. Oh god, 16 months of siege here. That's a little painful, however. That's gonna have to be how it is. Tosti can marry my grandson, who is not really going to be able to get us an alliance at all. Could marry someone cool, though. Let's marry you to this guy. Oh, sorry, this lady. Forgive me. That's me, having poor English there. And it reckons we will win decisively here, so hopefully that'll be a quick victory. My daughter here wants to be good at stewardship. So I will give her to my cousin to deal with. We also need to try and get this one. I gain Novice Hunter. Novice Hunter would be good. Reeking Trophy. Yeah, let's do that. Meanwhile, how is the siege progressing? 10 months now, which is a little better. The map. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. More vigilant. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of vigilance. How are you getting there? You're going to sail up across, and then you have to come across there. Probably not going to make it. I don't know. We might do. Thankfully, this has ended. So Kursk is now ours. It's going to go to Olafur, so kind of half tempted to just leave that to him. I'll disband my men-at-arms. I don't even really want light footmen, but we've got them. So I guess we might as well keep them. How much is it to increase? 90. Alright, let's get you to full. As for you... Oh, you've gone. Okay. Damn, they did manage to get the siege off, so their troop count will increase, unfortunately. I think as long as we can defeat the armies, we'll be okay. And we're at 68 out of 71 needed to form our empire. If we can do it with this guy, I would be very, very happy. How many other elections have we got? I don't think much more. Resistance to conversion, that's not good. She's okay though. He's not the best. He is far greater, but I can't boot you out. A little annoying. Did his troops flee? No, they didn't flee. So I need to kill them. You could be arrested, and you could be arrested, but there's not much point in us doing that. We can now pick up men-at-arms maintenance. We don't have any Republicans, so let's do that. And this is a win decisively, it reckons. One son has sadly grown sickly. To be fair, I'm not too bothered if he dies. We've got plenty of sons. Great. So that's now done. Is he any good? He's not that good. So we'll disband the troops there. Now want to try and take you because you'll also count towards the empire. So let's go to war straight away. Can I recruit some troops here, for example? What would I get? I'd get a decent amount, so let's crack on and get that. Hopefully they won't take too long to muster because we've given our men-at-arms a decent amount of time. We're also making good gold, so I'm hoping we will be working towards that 500 gold pretty soon. And if our leader can live, then he will get the glory of becoming the first emperor. Do we have... He's alright. He's alright. As long as I don't get too stressed or anything, we could survive this. That's going to be the aim, obviously. I appreciate my wealth will probably get split between the kids. Turov, is all of this... Yeah, if I can invade you as a kingdom, you would be sufficient. I don't know if that's something that will be a possibility, though. Siege is not going to take us too long. My grandson I can negotiate an alliance with, so sure, let's do that. Who's your dad? King of Sweden. Ah. And an independence faction has been formed. Let's just sway that guy and try and get rid of that. He's probably a little bit unhappy with everything we've got going on. We could feasibly go to war with them. Who else can we go to war with? There's a populist uprising that has 0 troops. Does this title form... Does not form part of the empire, so we don't want that. This lady would have some bits and pieces though. That, oh, that's a shame. What did we die of? Just old age. Okay. So we are pretty well splintered now. I think what we want is that, because we need prestige pretty heavily. We need to nominate a successor, which in this case will ideally be... Right, the wife's not the best. What's the divorce going to cost me? Cost me a bit of faith. Not that bad. I need someone with actual good skills. She'll do. You are my primary heir, Sigdur, who's being educated by no one, so perhaps we should educate him. Can I not educate him myself? Apparently not. Okay. Council-wise... Okay, well she's gone. You need to like me, so have some coin. Yes, chiefess. Go for it. Steward, go for it. You guys are not the happiest of bunnies. He's only got 300 troops. So we're down to 2,000. Currently taking this. Need to take it pretty quickly. A couple of prisoners to be ransomed. We'll do that as soon as possible. We will negotiate an alliance with you. I have way too many old duchies. Okay. Right. Well, the land that we certainly want are these, because we've invested heavily in them. So what I'll do is give some to my son. So Chernigov, I don't necessarily want or need. I'm going to give you all of that. And then that gets rid of my Chancellor problem. And I need someone in that position. I need a good wife that can give me a decent amount of stewardship, so I'm not having that problem. That deals with that situation. We just need this war to end, which will give us another county. And then what we can do is pick on... None of these are actually that weak. Bloody hell. We're actually the weakest of the lot. How did that end up happening? Huh. Oh, that's no good. We need some allies. We need some bloody good allies. Sweden, come on in. Otherwise we are not going to have a good time. Yeah, go on. See if you can get a matrilineal. If you want to do a matrilineal for him. Would you do a matrilineal for this one? No. Fine, we'll just marry you off. And then the other daughter, you can get married as well. To this lot. That's fine. Matrilineal, you won't do that. Fine. We need some strong allies. This needs to go to our son, who is this young man. So what did we actually get? We got 2 kingdoms, but the rest is pretty bad. And you need to promote my culture down here. And you just need to organise levies for me, because I need troops badly. Okay, that enforces that, which gives us another province. We are going to disband. Aha, the troop count has now lifted, which is good. Sigdur, yes, we need definite alliance with you. Okay, I think White Rus is the one we go for first. He's already got an alliance, so this is a young kid. I have no armies raised now. Where do I have raised armies? Let me check. Because apparently we have some. But I'm not seeing it. I have some over here. Why do I have some over here? Okay, well that's very simple. Move them back. I need them to fall away pronto. The sooner the better. So that I can eventually disband them. I'm commanding an army. Oh god, I'm even over here. Christ alive, don't do that. Can I raise the runestone? I can at least host a feast. That's worthwhile us doing. Try and get our diplomacy up with our vassals and friends. Although I would like the prestige, it's better for us to get that at this stage. I can get a weak hook, or every guest gain opinion. I think that's better. Aha, we can now get warfare. Sea wolves. Ooh. Oh, we have gone down the bloodline. Okay. I forget there's a few more with the updates. Any of you have a lot of troops? No. So I'm going to take the prestige. In that instance. Alright, at least we're sailing now, so we can get back into friendly land ASAP. Hopefully before he can do much to combat us. Because that is not ideal. And as soon as you've landed, we will disband you. Awesome. Right, White Roos. My claims, which is for the whole lot, only going to cost me 75 prestige, which is great, thank God. Praise be, eh? And then we're just going to go straight for the capital. That's what we need to do. Not going to call in any allies. Just get it done. Quick. And yeah, I'm going to do that because we got a little bit of stress unnecessarily. And going for a hunt will also help increase our prestige. Do you have a lot of troops? You have got a decent amount. I can educate you if you want. Yeah, be educated by my half-sister. Okay, that's worked out well. How are we doing prestige-wise? We're nearly at illustrious. Okay, good. Really, this should just be a case of a quick battle and a quick siege. And then done. That's the hope anyways, isn't it? That's what we hope. Patriarch we've already got. August or Diplomat? Pause. Level of impact. I think we want this. Okay, that's good. We can just get sieging here for a bunch of months. That's fine. We're going to be losing people by attrition, but at the end of the day, that's to be expected. Taking his capital is going to get us, hopefully, that 100% if we can capture him, if we're lucky. If not, it's going to be a lot of sieging. Oh, that's not ideal. That is not ideal, because we're going to be taking a lot of attrition as this progresses. What are you lot doing? Are you raiding or what? I think you're just raiding. Hey, what? Chernobyl? Where? Oh, bloody hell, they've got an army down here. Right, kill that first. Execute her for the piety. Peasant rebellion is kind of annoying. At least if I can move you back down, you'll recuperate some troops. My nephew would lose opinion, but I don't really care. I would lose a whole heap of stress, but I don't need to. If anything... that's quite good. Who wants an alliance, sorry? My half-brother who owns Vladimir. I'm going to say no, because I want to eventually take that from you. But I also would like to call on an ally. 350 is too much. Lower Silesia I'd call on. Because that's not too bad. 42 versus 56, so my Huskarls will whoop your Huskarls' butts. And we captured you, who I'm going to execute for some faith. Also tempted to follow your troops. Not sure where they're going to go, but... Alright, they're going to end up going back home. Oh crap, is my son having a problem? That's my cousin. Okay, as long as it's not my son, that's okay. 14 months to siege here, we're at 56%. Do need a good deal more. But that's okay. Zylav is under siege, so he's gone down there. Can I... No, I think I just need to go kill their army, to be quite honest. Fellow vassal opinion. Independent ruler can propose one alliance without marriage. Well, that's quite helpful. Is that to anyone? How does that work? He works for me anyway. But I guess that gives us benefits. Not really sure, to be honest. But I would assume that it would. We have a lot of populists uprising as well coming up, which isn't good. How big is this peasant rebellion? 605. Where are they based? Not entirely sure. Okay, they're down south, so we can kill one and then kill the other. That's okay. Oh, he's going to escape me, the bastard. Right. Good. Taken that. Deal with the peasant rebellion. My alliance with the King of Sweden's just cracked, which is disappointing. If that has failed... Who did we have marry? Yes, that's failed. And she actually has some good traits. That wouldn't be bad. We'll do that instead. Right, that gets rid of that. And now we need to go and head over here again. Rurik, you're actually quite good, so I'm going to recruit you and demand that you convert. How old are we? Oh god, we're 43. It's going to split again. How many boys have I had? I've actually only had one boy. Which is quite good. And thankfully my ally is actually helping sieging, so that's good. Let's go and assist him with that. See if we can't speed that up a little bit. I still can't raise a runestone because we're at war, which is disappointing, but yeah, that's going to be the case for a while, I think. Oh, that's so annoying. We were so close to forming the empire, which would have been fantastic. Why did you stop sieging? Right, we'll go here. A Leviathan flagship. That gives us more army loot capacity. Diplomacy per level of fame. That's quite good. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, that's what we want. Craven is not good, Lazy is not good, Arbitrary is not good. None of the above are great, so we'll give you that. God, we are going to be slow to get this. You are, however, doing that, which is a good justice for us. Does she need to do this? Yes, she does. That's going to be a bit painful for her, but... Okay, good. That's got 4 days left. Takes us to 70%. Councillor's just died. Let's get a new one in. Honesty will serve you. Honesty is the best policy. Who owns this? Why are we going to the capital all of a sudden? Are we sieging the capital? What are we doing? I think he's got a few wars on, hasn't he? Yeah. So he's in bits. And unfortunately will cause us to have to go to war with whomever he's lost against. Rank is equal to kingdom. It's probably going to be the best option for me, to be honest. Otherwise I'm just going to have problems. But what I will do is nominate my son and heir. Because otherwise everything just gets split. And I need all my kingdoms in one place. So you're getting that and you're getting that. So that's perfect. Can't do a runestone because I'm still going. Come on, help me siege here. Oh, don't leave. Oh, it's going to be slow going to regain this kingdom. But to be fair, I need to gain as many of the kingdoms as possible, otherwise we're going to lose the claim. Which won't be good. So that's upped our diplomacy really nicely. Right, that's taken us to 77%. Go and get this, we really need... Oh, don't move, you little bugger. You were so close to taking that. Somewhere's being besieged. Up here's being besieged. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop him. Or he's gonna become a pain. How are we for upgrades? Rusa, what can you do for me? Can get that for some more money. But I can't upgrade that. Fine. Great. Could upgrade this, but it's rather a lot. Does give us double the levies though. Right, we beat his army again. Yeah, just take whatever title you can. At this rate, we're at 86%. We just need as much as possible. 19 months to siege this. Good God. Why so long? As my war score diminishes. Let's get the troops from over here. We need reinforcements. Definitely. 9 months left to do that. That's not fun. Not easy being a feudal king. God, look how horribly we split. Oh wow, and he's actually managed to get a shed load of troops together. Which of course he did. Get the harpoons, gives us 100 gold, which is great. I'm going to get more Huskars because I think we need it. They are, after all, the backbone of our army. My god, my kids cause me nothing but stress. This poor guy is just dealing with all sorts. God, 77%. Just... it's so painfully slow. He's only got a... he's got a pittance. Come on guys, help me siege here. Don't just stand around. Help me siege. So stupid. We're not going to get any more from fighting him. And the kid's not commanding it, so just siege. Asta can marry, she's my half-sister. Potentially another alliance with Sweden, so let's try that. Hey, there we go. Unpriced claim on the chiefdom of Luki. I'll take it. A little bit of piety is no bad thing. One of my kids has got typhus and it's not looking good. I can make her into a shield maiden. I mean, that costs quite a bit. So, I don't think so. What does shield maiden give? I mean, it's great for her, but it's not good for me. Okay, thank God. My vassals, not vassals, sorry, my allies are helping. Maybe with 2 more sieges that'll be enough. I bloody hope so. Oh, why did you stop sieging, you numpty? You nearly had that. We're at 95% and you've just wasted however long because of your bloody moving. Things like that, the AI are just so utterly annoying. Everyone loves me. Host a magnificent dinner. Do it. Just get me this kingdom for the love of all that is Nordic holiness. Get me this kingdom. Not doing that. My half-sister can marry. Chief of Bereg. I mean, that's not much of an alliance really, is it? What about prestige gain then? Sigdur. There you go. Go marry him. Some learning is good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get this, and then we're done. Oh, thank God for that. Bloody hell, that was a slog, wasn't it? Oh, and they've got every troop under the sun, haven't they? Right, well, at least we can call on... Oh, have I got 2 people? Oh, God, I do. I've got 2 lots of guys coming for us. Okay, well, we'll call everyone to that. But I think that is going to be a case for the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. For now, we are slowly going to have to rebuild. We've taken some of the land. Let's try and get Vladimir or Bjarnland back next. Ah, we can actually demand they convert. Interesting. However, in the meantime, please do leave a like, subscribe, comment. All those good things will help us and allow us to continue to grow. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.